Welcome back to my channel. I'm Astrologer Anisud, and in this video I'm going to talk about politics. What are the planets that are responsible for success in politics, or what are the planets that are favoring you to become a politician in future? If you want to know more, stay tuned. So recently we saw the success of Liz Truss becoming the Prime Minister of United Kingdom, and the question is, what are the planets that give you success in politics? So let's talk about the planets that are responsible for success in politics. The primary planet is planet Sun and Jupiter. These are the two planets that are responsible for success or a career as a politician. If you have exalted Sun in Aries or in its own sign Leo, it's possible that you might be a good politician. Your Jupiter in Pisces and Sagittarius in own sign and in exaltation in Cancer also makes you a good politician. These two planets are extremely responsible for your success as a politician. We have seen Donald Trump being a Leo ascendant. We have seen Rajiv Gandhi, he was also a Leo ascendant, and there are other things also we see if you want to see if a person will go in politics. We have seen Mrs. Indira Gandhi, the Iron Lady, the only woman Prime Minister of India. She was a Cancer ascendant. So we can see that Jupiter and Sun, these are the two basic planets that we got to see the positioning in the horoscope to see if a person will go in politics and rise through that. The other thing that we see in the horoscope of a politician are the presence of yogas. The maximum the yogas, the more chances are for you to succeed in elections. So what are the yogas that are auspicious to have if you want to go in for politics in future? There are 5 types of yoga that is called the Panch Mahapurush yoga that should be there, like the Ruchika yoga that is formed by Mars in its own sign or exaltation. The Bhadra yoga that is formed by planet Mercury in its own sign or exaltation. The Hansa yoga that is formed by Jupiter in its own sign or exaltation, like Jupiter in its own sign like Sagittarius, Pisces, exaltation in Cancer. And the Malvaya yoga that is formed by Venus, and the Shash yoga that is formed by planet Saturn. So these are the 5 yogas that come under the category of Panch Mahapurush yoga. So maximum the yogas in your horoscope, the maximum chances are for you to succeed as a politician in elections. The other 2 yogas that are responsible for being a politician are the Budh Aditya yoga that is formed by conjunction of Sun and Mercury, and the Gaj Kesari yoga that is formed by Jupiter and Moon. So these are the yogas that if you have in your horoscope, there are chances for you to succeed in politics. And why we see that the person, the one with a few votes or by major majority, is just because he or she has these kind of yogas in the horoscope, and in transit the Ithyala yoga also matters. So let's take example of Rajiv Gandhi, born on 20th August 1944, how he was pushed into politics just because he had the destiny of being a politician. We can see the first condition of the planets, that is good Sun and Jupiter, are being fulfilled. He was a Leo ascendant having Sun in Leo, and the second condition is fulfilled. We can see his Jupiter is forming a Gaj Kesari yoga with Moon. So there are 3 major Raj yogas being formed in the first house only. We see a Budh Aditya being formed by Sun Mercury in the first house. And we see Mercury Venus Raj Yoga being again formed in the first house, because Venus, it rules as 10th house of politics. So we can see that sometimes your destiny is powerful than your dreams. He was a pilot, but he was pushed into politics. And I hope you like my video. If you like it, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because a lot more coming. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Be happy. Bye-bye.